My lawyer husband's debating skills are ruining my marriage. I feel absolutely crushed. How do I get through to him? We've been together for 5 years now. I don't know how much more I can take. I'm feeling absolutely crushed and powerless in my relationship, and I'm breaking down just writing this. My 27F husband 36M is a lawyer, and his debating skills are ruining everything. It feels like every time we have a disagreement, he turns it into a debate competition. He's brilliant at pointing out logical fallacies in my arguments, but it makes me feel so unheard and undervalued. I don't even know what some of these terms mean, and it's frustrating when he uses them to dismiss my feelings. Every argument we have turns into a nightmare where he uses his lawyer tricks to make me feel completely worthless. He throws around all these terms I don't understand, like appeal to emotion, ad hominem, and false dichotomy, and I'm left feeling like I'm small and stupid. Last week, we fought about where to spend the holidays. I tried to explain how much it means to me to be with my family this year. Instead of listening, he just said I was making an appeal to emotion and that my feelings were irrelevant compared to his logic. Another time, I told him I felt ignored because he's always working late. He said I was making a hasty generalization and that just because he works late sometimes doesn't mean he doesn't care about me. I don't get any of these terms or arguments, and it feels like I'm constantly losing. Every conversation turns into him tearing apart my feelings with these fancy words, and I'm left feeling utterly defeated and alone. I feel like I'm constantly on the defensive because I can't keep up with his arguments. I love him so much, but I'm struggling so much to keep up. I feel completely powerless. I want to have meaningful conversations without feeling belittled. I've tried explaining how this makes me feel, but it seems like I'm just hit with more technical jargon. Even when I try to use I statements and be honest with my feelings, I try to, but I'm not the best. He says I am catastrophizing things. Not sure what that even means. I'll tell him I'm feeling isolated and unheard and what he says is not helpful at all, but he again manages to come up with some term or argument that I cannot refute. I don't even remember the last time I truly felt like my concerns and feelings were valid or real or mattered. Maybe that's what I'm seeking here too. It's so frustrating sometimes. I want to smack him with a rolling pin.